Hello, and welcome everyone. I am Deborah Larson, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. On behalf of the trustees of the California State University and the faculty, staff, and students of Chico State, it is my great pleasure to welcome you to the 2021 commencement for California State University, Chico. We begin this ceremony with an acknowledgement that we are mindful that Chico State stands on the lands that were originally occupied by the first people of this area, the Mechoopda, and we recognize their distinctive spiritual relationship with this land and the waters that run through our campus. We are humbled that Chico State resides upon the sacred lands that once sustained the Mechoopda for centuries. Without their support and continued positive presence in our community, we would be unable to forward the cultural and educational work that is at the heart of this event. It is now my great honor to introduce the president of our university, Dr. Gail Hutchinson. In her years here at Chico State as faculty, chair, and dean, and now president for nearly 5 years, President Hutchinson has shown consistent support for the education of Chico State undergrads and graduate students. President Hutchinson, we thank you for all that you do to welcome, embrace, engage, and inspire our students.
Greetings, graduates, families, and friends. Today we gather physically distant but connected in spirit to celebrate the achievements of our extraordinary and persistent class of 2021 as they take their place in the distinguished company of university-educated scholars. The university cannot invite family and friends to campus today, but we can deliver an enthusiastic congratulations and an expression of deep admiration for these graduates. Their resilience and sacrifice during these most difficult of circumstances serve as a source of inspiration for myself and the entire Chico State community. Graduates, we are here to celebrate you and all that you have achieved over the course of your studies. Many of you have dreamed of this moment for a long time, and you have not traveled this path alone. Your parents, guardians, significant others, family members, and friends supported your journey. They saw great qualities in you and helped you achieve your dreams. If you are able to be with family and friends today, please turn your attention for a moment to the people beside you. Offer your gratitude. Share this moment, a recognition of the years you have devoted to education. It is my hope that you will take the education that you received at Chico State and continue to live our time-honored values. Be an independent thinker and an engaged citizen. Develop your own views and voice based on your education and use that voice and those views to positively impact the world around you. This does not mean that you have all the answers. It's important to acknowledge differences of opinion and to work across divides to discover new ways of being, living, and thinking. In the past year, the COVID-19 pandemic handed us an opportunity to be quiet and introspective, and to act in unison as a community to protect others and promote a greater good. This was not easy. It demanded grit and determination to prevail in an unfamiliar learning environment. It also required sacrifices as we were forced to stop doing many of the things we enjoy and hold dear. Our Chico State community may not have been physically together, but we were together in purpose and practice as we embraced the challenges before us and made changes necessary to reach our desired outcome. Chico State works hard to create community and connectedness. We are proud of our culture of caring and the sense of place that is instilled in our graduates. We are the Wildcat family. We understand that diversity and inclusion are vitally important in our complex and rapidly changing world. A college degree equips you. It equips you to respond to changes in yourself and the world around you that inevitably will occur over time. Graduates, the world is yours to make better.
Dear graduates of the Department of Nutrition and Food Science, the Department of Science Education, and the School of Nursing, congratulations. It has been my honor to serve as your dean in the College of Natural Sciences. And while I won't get to shake your hand and then turn you to face the photographer, I look forward to getting to know a bit about each of you during today's ceremony. Every year at this time, I enjoy putting on this regalia and celebrating the years of effort students have put into earning degrees, and earn them you have. It is an impressive achievement in any year, but your class has faced unique challenges. What I would like each of you to do is think a bit about the people and institutions that supported you as you completed your degree. While each of you has worked hard, others have invested in your success because they know the value that you will bring to the future. Please, throughout your life, keep this in mind and use your education thoughtfully and wisely. Transform this investment that you and others have made into as much value for the world as you can. And think too of the people who were not able to complete their studies, not because they didn't work hard, but because they did not have the support necessary to do so. Be generous, be thoughtful, move in the world with grace, optimism, and compassion.
Good morning, families, friends, faculty, staff, and most of all, graduates of Chico State College of Natural Sciences. It is my honor to speak to you today in your homes, in many states or even nations on this momentous occasion. I can imagine the joy and the pride that the people who have helped make this happen feel on your commencement day. At Chico State, you were in the midst of people who were dreaming of new things and people interested in making the world around them better. You also discovered that whatever you choose to do, it takes dedication, hard work, and resilience to achieve it. Class of 2021 survived the campfire and the global pandemic. This is what we call resilience. Importantly, let's keep in our thoughts those who lost their lives in the campfire, as we also honor your resilience, the survivors, the strength of Chico community, and generosity of the staff, faculty who responded in innovative ways during these unprecedented times. Wildcat family, on your commencement day, please permit me to share these 5 important ideas. 1. Chico State's motto, "Today decides tomorrow," means get started today. You don't have to be great at it. You may fail, but don't be afraid. Build on that failure. Start that business you've always been dreaming about. Build that app you think people will need in the near future. Your ideas won't execute itself, so start now. Have discipline and courage to take small steps today. Try new things today. 2. Care about people around you. Listening fosters understanding between individuals, even in the face of disagreement. 3. Be part of a trustworthy community and stay connected always with your Wildcat family. Humans are meant to live in a community, not as islands. You can live a fulfilled life by creating circles of connections and relationships. This means check in on your professors once in a while. The South African anti-apartheid revolutionary Nelson Mandela, who turned out to be one of the most eminent political leaders of the 20th century, said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." I couldn't agree more. Thus, use your education to make this world a better place. Finally, practice self-care daily. If you want to live a happy, healthy life, self-care is key. No matter how you plan life, things may not turn out the way you want it. It's okay. Things will work out with time. Put your best interest at the top of your to-do list. Congratulations to each one of you. We are proud of what you've achieved, and it has been our privilege to teach you, to serve you, to learn from you, and to enjoy your friendship. We will forever remember your achievements, your unprecedented experiences, and the way we all work together to keep each other safe during this historic period. I wish you a meaningful, a productive journey after Chico State. The world needs you. Thank you.
Happy graduation day, fellow Wildcats. We've made it. It's been a long journey and a long year. Together, we've walked through more than many of us would have ever imagined we would. Not only the rigors of academia, but also a global pandemic, racial tensions, political upheaval, and much more. We have learned so much about the world around us, and now the time has come for us to take our place in it as the next generation of healthcare professionals, science educators, and public health experts. Cesar Chavez once said, "The end of all education should surely be service to others." If there's one thing that my time at Chico State has taught me, and that I hope it's taught you as well, It is how to better serve my community and world. Good education endows us with a strong desire to seek the betterment of humanity, then equips us to lead in doing so by awakening our ability to see opportunities for change all around us. As Chico State Wildcats, leadership is in our blood. It's a core value of our campus and our educational philosophy. As we graduate and head out into our respective careers, let's be mindful of the tremendous gift we've been given, our education, and the potential we have to use it to make the world a better place. Let's practice true leadership by lifting others up. Let's remember that true leaders are those who serve. I leave you with one of my favorite quotes from Jesus in Mark 10:43. He said, "Whoever desires to become great among you shall be your servant." Congratulations on your very special accomplishment, Wildcats. Keep up the good work.
Sienna Madlyn Acosta.
Julie Alaka.
Yomaira Vianney Angulo.
Lilo Arakelian. Jennifer Artiga. Cassie Lynn Austin.
Melissa Avila.
Taylor Georgina Bailey Lustian. Emilio Daniel Barba. Christiana June Barbado.
Thank you, Mommy and Daddy, for helping me get to graduation. Thank you to my family and friends who helped me along this journey. But especially, I want to thank God.
Paige Mackenzie Barker.
Ayla Barron. Hannah Barton.
Sherilee Jean Baumgartner. Carlo Emmanuel Duenas Balon.
Jenilyn Beard.
Leanne Alex Bertolucci.
Haley Strong Bethards.
Maura Blackburn.
Abigail Bolitho. Katya Amelie Bonus.
Brooke Bridget.
Sarai Calderon.
McKenna Marie Caldwell.
Amy Cantalan.
Adrian Elizabeth Carpy.
Kathleen Elliott Carter. Rose Mary Chasen.
Thank you to all my loved ones who have supported me on this journey. I couldn't have done it without you. Peace out, nursing school. Woo!
Amron Chohan. Dominic John Chuchi. Stacy Lynn Coleman.
Isabel Cookston.
Thank you to my mom and dad for loving and supporting me throughout my bachelor's degree. I'd also like to thank Chico State for an unmatched college experience. Congrats to the class of 2021.
Nanette Cornish.
Thank you to my family, friends, coworkers, anybody who's been there to help get me to this goal. Good luck to everybody.
Molly Kuba. Devin Macy Darnell.
Natalie Dent.
Adam Michael Dollison. Emily Dalton Thornton.
Courtney Dominguez.
Amritpreet Dosanjh. Jessica Ray Eldridge.
Amy Ellingson.
Mariah Nicole Escobedo. Jessica Espinosa. Emma Este.
I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, and my brother for supporting me throughout this entire experience. I love you guys so much. I did it.
Brittany Field. Christian Edward Foley Penrose. Sarah Mei Mei Fong.
Devin Franceret.
Amber Faye Furman.
Thank you so much to my husband, my family, and my friends for supporting me during this time. I officially have earned 3 extra letters after my name. Yay!
Alessandra Isola Gamon. Samantha Joyce Gillis.
Jessica Jordanango.
Gabriela Oriana Grau. Claire Griffin. Rebecca Marie Guadiana. Dejanay Marie Gira. Erica Gutierrez. Madeline Haber. Brooke Hayeski.
Alyssa Hardesty.
Kaya Irene Harnitz.
Angelica Haro.
Cynthia Ann Hawes.
Kylie Brooke Herman.
Brady Patrick Hicks. Helena Rose Hoover. Haley Madison Huber. Kim T. Huynh.
Alana Hyman.
Jessica Ann Ibbotson. Natalie Julia Inning.
Jocelyn Jauregui.
John Matthew Jemison.
Patrick Johnson. Chase Jones.
I just want to give a special thanks to my friends and family for making this all possible. And to my cohort, I love you guys. We did it.
Kimberly Catree.
Gersimran Kaur. Lapreet Kaur. Ryan Coellet. Julia Kinahan. Amber Nisley. Brooke Kojima.
Thank you to my mom, my dad, Brendan, Buddy, all of my grandparents, and all of my family and friends that have been with me on this journey. It really takes a village. I did it!
Natalie C. Creasa. Carly Cronquist.
Bryant Dickinson Lang.
Sydney Page Larson. Sarah Noel Laughlin. Andrea L. Laurie. Joel Michael Liapas.
Miriam Gabriela Lopez.
Sierra Loudon.
Allison Mahaffey.
Laura Manrique Aranzazu. Janelle Martinez. Vicky Martinez. Sarah Elizabeth McCormick. Jade McElroy. Maria Membreno.
Jasmine Mondragon.
We did it, guys. Despite COVID, we are here. Congratulations to class of 2021. Special thank you to my mom, my sister, and my professors. Thank you.
Joshua Montgomery.
Bryce Reese Morgan. Hope Ann Morgan,
Cecilia Munguia, Ariel Murillo,
I want to thank my mom. You're the best. I wouldn't have been able to do it without you.
Melissa Danae Murray, Linda Elena Navarro, Ann Taylor Nguyen, Mary Ochoategi,
Lauren Dorothy Pasiula,
Jocelyn Peabody, Tia Peck,
Kirsten Pereira,
Heriberto Perez Ibarra,
Christian Pettyjohn,
Gina Pham,
Ryan Thomas Phelan,
Katie Phillips,
Charlotte Rose Pitt, Kristen Savannah Palladian, Anna Pompa, Jensen Purser, Stephen William Redmond, Harinder Kaur Riat, Shanna Rose Rindle, Stephanie Marie Rios, Annie Robison,
I'd like to thank my parents for supporting me these past 5 years, my grandma for putting me through college, my professors for investing so much in me, and God for sustaining me through this journey.
Marcos Rodriguez-NAVARRO,
Acamio Rogan,
I want to say thank you to my husband and kids and everybody who's helped me along the way. I couldn't have done this without you. Chico State Nursing, class of 2021. Woo!
Lizandra Nereda Ruiz, Danica Nicole Sanders, Sari Silva, Elizabeth Simeon,
Brian Smith,
Kayla Mae Smith,
Natalie Soto,
Sydney Starkey,
CARLI Starkey, Susie Stevens,
Dan Suarez,
Emily Elizabeth Tabata, Mariana Tan, Kelsey M. Crawford.
Amy Frances Trigg.
Crystal Trujillo Val.
I'm thrilled that I'm finally here. I love my family so much. You guys have been patient and supportive through this long journey. Also, huge congratulations to all my cohorts.
Japhet E. Vallejos.
Taylor Van Pelt.
Gabriela Vega.
Denise Venegas. Olivia Villarreal.
As my time here at Chico State comes to an end, I would just like to say thanks to my family for all your encouragement and kind words along the years, and thanks to the friends I've made along the way. We did it.
Mark Philip von Hacht.
Ellie Louise Boynov.
Anna Elizabeth Weiss.
Morgan Woodard. Bokwon Young.
And now, the moment we have been waiting for. It is my great pleasure to introduce the 2021 candidates for bachelor's degree. Degree candidates, please rise. Truly, please rise. You've earned this moment. By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees of the California State University, I confer upon each of you the bachelor's degree appropriate to the course of study you have pursued, with all the attendant rights, responsibilities, and distinctions pertaining thereto. Graduates, you may now move your tassels to the left of your cap to signify this momentous occasion. To the fierce and extraordinary class of 2021, on behalf of the entire Chico State community, with joy for the moment and hope for the future, I offer each and every one of you my most heartfelt and hearty congratulations.
On behalf of all of us at Chico State, congratulations on your achievements. We're proud to call you Chico State alums, and we look forward to watching how you change the world. Good fortune be yours, and thank you.